All right, we're recording. Let's do this.
I know a lot of us, it's really easy to get caught up with the whole Rona business because we're being quarantined. And it's really easy to get discouraged at this time of not wanting to do anything or just like sleeping in. But we just wanted to like share like our own experiences of like what's been really getting us through our days. And so I guess like I'll go first. And the first thing that I've been doing to get me through the Rona is just simply waking up early. Like I'll still get up as if it's still like my regular schedule. And I do that because I did find myself sleeping in, and by the time I'd wake up, it'd be like 10 or like 11 o'clock. And then by the time like I was done doing like my morning routine, it was like 12 o'clock. Probably didn't start doing work until like 3 o'clock, and then just didn't even get anything done. And so I'll still commit myself to waking up at around like 5:45 or 6 so I could do my makeup. Because when I do my makeup in the morning, it just allows me that time to just sit with myself and kind of like plan like my day out like a little bit. It's sort of like the equivalent of like people who go like running like on a jog. Like they wake up really early so they could go like on a jog and get like those endorphins going, and they're like yes, I just whooped the day's ass and it's only like 8:30 and there's like a whole rest of the day. I'm about to whoop the rest of her ass. That's basically how I feel whenever I'm doing my makeup in the morning. So like it's just me putting on my warrior paint, and then I'm like, you know what? Now I have the armor and like the protection to like help me get through my to-do list for the day. So that's personally what's been getting me through it. Jose, what's been working for you?
Like, first of all, I really admire how you can stick to your schedule, right? Because that's a lot of self-discipline. And I wish I was as disciplined as you were. I'm still finding my schedule and trying to build up to, having a set structure. I think it has been a little bit difficult for me, but one of the things that's been helping me cope with everything is a lot of art. So anyone that knows me knows I love art, all forms of it. So I
You
love
do.
music, I love drawing, painting, I do a lot of digital art as well. And I agree with what you're saying. Totally, it makes a huge difference, and it's helped me feel more motivated. It's helped me, want to get up in the morning. And that being said, I do have like a couple pieces that I want to share with everyone. So this is one of the first ones I made. So as you can see, it's a couple of flowers, and kind of what I was going for with this was, this would be the time where the weather gets warmer and people go outside, and you're just surrounded by a lot of life, a lot of like bright colors within nature. And we can't enjoy that as much as I think we all hoped we could. And so this was a way of, I guess, creating that in my own way.
Cool. Thank you so much for sharing, Jose. And like, I'm already like a big fan of his art. Y'all need to already be some fans of his art as well. But I like that you like chose like to reflect something that like you want, like in terms of being outside, because that's like the biggest thing, especially with it being like springtime. It's like, bitch, we want to be outside.
Yeah,
Like,
no, for real.
yeah, like whenever I put like on all like this makeup on, yes, it's for me, and yes, it's very empowering and stuff, but I'm trying to be seen. Like, I've already seen like that post about like Cardi B when she's like, I want to put on my outfits, I want to put on my cute clothes, and I want to go out. And so it's kind of putting me like in that mindset as if like I'm already outside. And I kind of like how, I mean, at least for me, I feel like your art kind of resonated that as well. You're like, you know what? Like, even though I can't really go outside like that, I'm gonna bring outside inside. I'm gonna bring the
Yeah, hey,
butterfly
that's right.
inside,
No,
like
that's what
with
it's
me.
about.
Like, it's always great that like art is able to like motivate us, and that we have like access to art like within these times. And it really does like push us through. That's also why we're even going to be having our virtual Voices of Change that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Do you want to give some like details on that, Jose?
Yeah, so first and foremost, Voices of Change, the name, was created to talk about and have a conversation about mental health awareness, right? Because typically we see that there is a lot of negative stigma around mental illnesses and, all these things like depression, anxiety, etc., etc. And we wanted to give youth the opportunity to create change and open up that conversation, hence the name Voices of Change. And the way we do that is through art. So we're having a virtual concert. Normally, we actually have a community event, but as we're adapting, we realize that the best course of action right now is to do a virtual one. And essentially, we want to invite everybody to create videos of themselves performing, whatever that is, singing, dancing, spoken word, poetry, anything at all that's been helping you cope or that you feel can connect to this theme of mental illness and opening up that conversation. That's what we're looking to do.
I just want to emphasize the point that you're already talking about. Like, the whole reason why we're even doing this is to bring awareness to mental health, especially in times right now when we are having to practice social distancing and we're not able to bounce our energy off of our friends like we normally do. So we wanted this to kind of be an outlet for the youth and for everybody to be able to express themselves. And so, yeah, I think that's probably going to wrap up our video for today.
So thanks anyone that watched this. We appreciate you guys so much.
And make sure to share with us what you've been doing to, be productive with your time and being constructive with your time in the era of the Rona so that it's not overtaking your entire life.